We're ready to go. This has been a great offseason for us as far as starting the offseason with everybody on the same page, pulling in the same direction, which is the first time we've really had that at the start of an offseason. So we're certainly ready to go. We've got a much more veteran team this year compared to what we've had in the past. We have over 70 guys that are going to be on our 105-man camp roster that were on the team a year ago. Over 60 of our 80 scholarship guys went through spring ball. So we've got guys that have been in the program, guys that are a little bit more veteran, that know the expectations, are excited about being a part of everything here that I think is going to pay dividends for us. So we're certainly ready. It's been a long off season, a great off season, but we're ready to start playing somebody else.
As you approach the beginning of the season, what do you like most about this team?
The guys, first and foremost. I really enjoy our players. Every day, my favorite part of the day is when I get to see those guys competing in the weight room or spring practice or anything like that. I really like the personalities and the players. But as a team, we've got competitive depth, and this is the first time that we've had competitive depth across the board at every position where the number one guy is a good football player, and he knows he's got to go out and perform well and play well because the two or maybe even the three is also a good football player. So we've got competitive depth, and that leads to the best team because every day every guy knows that they need to show up and they need to put their best foot forward or their time will decrease, or if they do put their best foot forward, their time will increase. So that's the first time that we've had. This year will be the first time during my time at Eastern Kentucky that we've had competitive depth across the board at each position.
What are your general impressions of the OVC race this year?
Well, the OVC very clearly has gone through Jacksonville State last 4 years. There's no mystery about that. 4 years, 4 championships, 4 years without a loss in conference play. So it certainly goes through Jacksonville State. Anybody that's going to sit at the top has to take them down. However, I think that there are a number of really talented teams, very good football teams that are capable of potentially doing that, putting together really good seasons, maybe taking that top spot, and certainly competing to have more than one team in the playoffs. So that is the hope, is that our conference, because we're a very good conference, I think a little bit underrated conference, that at the end of the year we're going to have 2-3 teams competing postseason.